Welcome back to the Crypto Factor. Welcome back to another show. Welcome back to your favorite cryptopreneurship channel for aspiring cryptopreneurs and cryptopreneurs alike. My name is Paul, and today I'm making a big claim. As a matter of fact, I made a big claim a while now that the Bitcoin bottom is in. I called the Bitcoin bottom before it was in. I called it during it was in. I'm calling it now. But there's a caveat, there's a few details you need to know. We're going to be talking about that, why I think it may be in, what level we can get down if it's not in, and no, I'm not going to say 10 to 12K like everybody else. I'm just not. I'm going to be answering your questions in the chat. I'll be addressing all your questions in the chat, so make sure you write your questions in the chat. How many times did I say that? So I can answer them. By the way, if it's your first time here, as I said, my name is Paul. This is your favorite, your best cryptopreneurship channel. We answer all questions. We do daily videos, almost daily videos, 60-second videos, getting straight to the point so we don't waste your time. We do interviews with some of the most successful people and pioneers in cryptocurrency, and we do live streams just like this one every week around this time. I think it's 12 o'clock CET time, but it's definitely 12 o'clock EEST. Real quick, what's going on? How is everybody? Tell me where you're from in the chat. Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're viewing from. I'm in Greece right now. I'm about to drink a Coca-Cola. No, this is not a sponsor. This is no sugar, decaf Coca-Cola. I know it's bad for you, but I'm thirsty. It's the only thing I had cold, and it's hot. We have a heat wave. So give me a second. Do some sit-ups. Ivan Tech tells you to do push-ups while he drinks water. You already did your push-ups today. So do some sit-ups while I drink some. I see people from Pakistan. My number one follower, Pierre Chazor. I see Emmanuel from Kigali, Rwanda. Hey, what's up? Awesome, man. Awesome. Cool shit. So we see a lot of people from different places. Anybody else? You're gonna drop it song. All right, man. I'll get into the chat. I see East Coast. All right. I see a lot of people in the chat. I'm gonna get straight to why I think the bottom is in. So, I called 20K. I called 20K when we were well above 30K. I said if we break 30K, we're gonna see 20 to 24K, and I even said we might see a wick down to the 17K level. I literally said this. I also called this as we were going down towards 30K. Once we broke 52, I said, hey, we might see a 30K again. If we break 30K, watch out. We're going to go down to the low 20s and wick down to the 17K level. And that already happened. So obviously that's what my outlook was. But I'm seeing a few things that actually confirm this. All right? We're going to be talking about that in a second. Now, also, because I'm tired of everybody saying nobody called the top and everything, subscribers on this channel, and anybody from my subscribers can deny this right now if they want, I called the top twice. I called the top to take profits at 64K, and I said in a video that we might be going up to at least meet that level again. I called 30K to put the bottom back then, and we're gonna go see at least a double top. That's what I said. After we got that double top, I called that we're going down and we're in a bear market when we broke 52K to the downside. Now, why am I saying this? To show off? Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. But also, I just want to get it clear on this video. And anybody that thinks otherwise, put it in the chat right now, call me a liar. If you're a subscriber, call me a liar right now. Now, when we wicked down to 17K, we didn't go to 17K, granted, we saw 17.6, all right? And then we went up again. And I said we're gonna go on a rally, and we did. Now, a lot of other people said this too at the time, by the way. It wasn't just me, let's be honest. Okay, at least at that point, other people started joining in. Now, a lot of people, including Gareth Soloway, a world trader, is seeing 12 to 10K, maybe even 8K. Richard Hart seeing 11K. All this is based on a bear market, 85% on previous high drops, and other factors coming in. Here's their their outlook is, most people's outlook is, as contrarians, is that price exceeds expectations. So if we take the normal drop, it's 12 to 14K, price exceed expectation, 10 to 8K, so everybody can get out. My view is this, and by the way, down below linked the video with Gareth Soloway where I explain this better in more detail, and I even challenged Gareth Soloway, and we actually made a bet. If you want to see that video, it's right down below. Make sure you click it. It's below in the description. I'll also put it in the comments later on. But everyone was looking, hear me out right now, everyone was looking for 100 to 140K. Now, if you remember, I said I'm looking at 100K, but I'm taking profits at 86K. Unfortunately, we never got to 86K, so I was wrong about that, but we did reach almost 70K. Everybody was fooled, but we never reached that 100, 140K level. Well, now we're going to the downside, and everyone, the experts, they're viewing 10 to 12K. So everybody has to be wrong. Markets overshoot. Well, what if it undershoots like it did to the upside? If it undershoots moving to the upside, what is the level that will screw everybody over, both professionals and noobs alike? Because everyone's going to be waiting for 12 to 10K, right? Some people are going to be waiting for 8K. Where is the level that will screw most people over, professionals and noobs, retail alike? I'm looking at 17K, 17.5 now, obviously. If we break that to the downside, I'm looking at about 15 to 15,600K. That's the level I'm looking at. Does that mean we can't go lower? No, sure, we can go to 14K. Yes, we can. I don't see 12 or 10K. I just don't see it. But my view is the bottom is either in right now as we speak, or will be in at 15, 15.6K, around that level. That's the bet I made with Gareth Soloway. Video link down below, I'll put it at the end as well. So, what is at that level, most people will be left surprised, right? Oh, Paul, but what about go off top? Oh, Paul, what about this? What about capitulation? We already capitulated. If you look at on-chain metrics, we have already capitulated when we reached 17K. A lot of big investors, a lot of hedge funds, a lot of big players capitulated when we were going down to 17K. That's why the narrative is they're probably going to go down lower. Even Tesla capitulated. Elon Musk sold 75% of Bitcoin. What else are you guys waiting for? Right? Now, the reason that it might not be 17.5K, we might get to the 15K level, around the 15K level, is global macro, global conflicts right now with Russia, Ukraine. There's a whole bunch of things going on with inflation. Okay, first of all, let's talk about this. Bitcoin hasn't found its use case to fight inflation yet. Or has it? That's debatable. But that's one of the reasons why Bitcoin was invented. It was invented also for crises. It just still has time to prove itself. Let's put that aside a second. We'll get back to that in a second, okay? By the way, it's suffice to say that if Bitcoin goes up, markets go up. Bitcoin goes down, crypto markets go down. Now, more percentage-wise on both directions. Now, there could be a black swan event, and I think there will be a black swan event. What's a black swan event? A black swan event is something that catches you by surprise. You're not expecting. The pandemic we had was a black swan event, right? It was unforecasted. You couldn't see it coming. It screwed the world over. The war in Ukraine, Russia, that was a black swan event, at least for me. I mean, I didn't expect it. Well, there could be a black swan event that's actually bullish. And no, they're not called white swan events, like I see some people calling them. White swan events, white swans are common. Black swans are rare. Therefore, it's called a black swan event because you rarely see a black swan. If it was a white swan event, it would happen every day. It's not black is not associated with bad always. Don't be racist. Okay? Black is just rare in this instance. Now, So we might see a black swan event. What's a black swan event that we can see? Well, one black swan event that will put the markets going up at least for the short term. And when I say short term, maybe I'm talking crypto short. I'm talking non-crypto short term or mid-term. Could be even a year or two, right? Stock market mid-term, right? So what could be? Well, peace, not in the Middle East, peace in Ukraine and Russia. That would certainly revive the markets, give people confidence, and get people happy, correct? Correct. Now, what is this? Something new here. I don't know what this is. Insert ad. How do I insert an ad? I don't get it. I don't know what that is. There's a new option on YouTube. I just clicked it. I hope I didn't mess up the screen. Tell me if it did anything. I'm not sure if it did anything. Oh shit, I think it just inserted an ad as in, so you can insert an ad. I'm sorry, if you just saw an ad, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. So anyway, there's a black swan event. It could be peace between Russia and Ukraine. Right now they're signing the deal for grains to get across the border. That's not as important as peace, but that could affect it. We might be getting one step closer. Maybe that's why oil's going down. Maybe they know something we don't know, for example, right? Same with gold. Now, another black swan event that could actually be bullish is interest rates. Maybe they start lowering interest rates, which I think they might do. I think they might do. Maybe not this time, maybe the next time, because Biden needs to win an election. The midterms are coming up in November. And I really think that he's going to go, depending on which direction the economy is going. Let me give you an example. If right now he's raising interest rates and things are not looking too good, if suddenly the market, so if the market was doing good, he would keep raising interest rates to show, hey, look, we're fighting inflation. But if he lowers interest rates and the markets start going up, the stock markets, you can say, look, the economy is getting better, things again. It all depends on his midterm election, okay? So there could be a number of things that can happen, at least for a year or two. So this is one of my reasonings. This is basically one of my reasonings. Too many people are expecting over bearish viewpoints, and the bullish people, the people that are very bullish, I don't see many bullish people. I see everybody that's bullish saying, yeah, we're going to go up to the 26, 28K level, then go back down. We're going to break 17K and go to 10 to 12K. We got 2 to 4 weeks. No. Why? What if we go to the 28K level, go down to the 24 again, then go up and break 33K? If we break 33K and we confirm above it for a week, guess what? That means bull run. That means we're in a bull market. That's a trend change. That's a trend change. We're now in a bull market. We might go up to the 26, 28K level, go down, double bottom at the 17K level, go up. Or capitulate down to the 15,000 and go up. Why do we need to go down to 10K? We do not. Bitcoin already saw a 70K decline. You do understand that it doesn't have to be 85% every time, right? You do understand this. And it's not just the drop in price, it's also time, how long something lasts. And Bitcoin has been known to drop 70K only and go back bull market, right? You can check the charts if you want. So that's what I'm looking at. That's why I think the bottom is in, or we're very close to it, in that range, 17K to 15K. If we go back down that low, that is the range I'm looking for at the bottom. I don't think we're going to go lower. We might go to the 14K. I don't think we're going to, but my bet is that we don't get to 12 to 10K. Garrett's bet is 12 to 10. Mine is 15K-ish to 17K, okay? That is my viewpoint. The link is down below to see the video with Gareth, to see the TA. The TA we agree with. We agree with the TA, like maybe $1,000 up, $1,000 down. We agree with all that. It's just that he's overly bearish. I'm a little bit more optimistic, if that makes sense. Also, if you guys remember last year, people, when we got into a bear market, which I called it, I said we're in a bear market as soon as we broke technical structure, and everybody was saying this is going to last for 2 years. And I said, nope, within the summer or right after summer, The bear market's going to end. We're going to have a bull market. Now, whether this is reflected till the end of the year or reflected in the beginning of 2023, that's when I see us going bull. I said that on this channel. I said it on BitBoy Crypto's channel. Even at 40K, when everybody was saying we're going to drop down to 20, I said, not just yet. We're going to go up to the 46K level. And everybody was saying, but we're at 39K level, I'm like, it's an anomaly. 38, 39 is an anomaly. We're going to go up. And we went up. Then I said we're going to go down if we break down below the 42K level on the way down. And that's what we did. So I'm not trying to say I'm Nostradamus here. I'm just saying a lot of people give me a lot of crap in comments. Telling me I'm an idiot, I don't know what I'm talking about, and blah, 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 and this and that, as if they know about TA. And I'm just saying, look, okay, maybe you're right, maybe I'm wrong, I could be wrong. After all, these are all probabilities, and this is just views. But just know that so far, I've been getting a lot right. Okay? Now, let's get to the chat and answer your questions. But before I do, a quick message. And no, it's not a sponsor. Quick message. You're going to like this. Check this out.
Hey guys, I'm Method NOONE. Remember, Paul is not a financial advisor, but he is good looking. Also, this is not financial advice. Please subscribe down below and check out my channel at Method NOONE.
Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go into your questions. Let's go into the chat. This is my favorite part, by the way. Dave Flowers, this is a bold statement to have just ahead of another FOMC meeting, which will probably dump the market and my limit orders will probably hit. Well, yes, okay. Yes, it is a bold statement, but I have not made my name being somebody that just follows the herd or just copying what everybody's saying. I have my own opinion. Now, if your stop losses are hit, that's great. I'm talking about bottoms right now. I'm not talking about how we're going to get down or how we're going to get up. So you might get wrecked whether you take my opinion or not, depending on your levels and depending on the play. See, every bear market, it doesn't go straight down. There's always in-betweens, okay? We might get a relief rally to 50K and then drop down to 20K and then go back up, right? Somebody caption this, by the way, like keep it somewhere safe, right? Because we might actually do that. That is a big possibility, and you can check the TA and look at the levels, and you know you can do the analysis for that. So be careful with that, right? But the reason why I'm saying this before the FOMC meeting, Dave, is because that it's irrelevant to my bottom. It's irrelevant. We could always double bottom. We can get back to 17.5K again. We can get to 15K, like I said, if we break that. I'm not saying that we're not going to go down. I'm just saying I don't think we're going to go down as much as everybody's saying we're going to go down. Does that make sense? Pierre Shazor, waiting for you, brother. You're my crypto teacher. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate you. Carol, hi, Paul. What's up, Carol? Rene Montenegro, Wednesday is D-Day, as the Fed will be giving the markets a heavy dose. Rene, just before I continue this, okay, you've been bearish all the way up and bearish all the way down. You know, being bearish all the time, you'll get it right sometimes, man. But I do agree with a lot of what you say, by the way. Rate hike, 100 base points. My target, my shorts will be stacked. Okay, good. So yeah, we can go down. I explained that a little earlier on, what I mean when I say bottom. Ethereum says bottom may not be in. Okay. Hey, Paul, update on Bitcoin price prediction for the week. I'm not going to do technical analysis today. I don't really have the time. I'm looking at the 26 to 28K level, maybe 29K before we go back down to the 24, maybe 22K level, and then continue going up for a while, or continue going down and meet my 17.5K level, 15.6, like I said earlier on. Which coin should we buy and what would be the entry price? Well, right now, you should have bought when I told you to buy. Not right now, first of all, because I was telling everybody to buy at the 17.9K level, and I was telling people to get into the markets at 19K. Right now, you don't buy. If you are going to buy, it would be Bitcoin only, because you need to be sure that if the markets go back down, that you'll get that money back eventually at some point, or you can use Bitcoin to buy the dip, or you can use Bitcoin to buy alts if we keep on going higher. Does that make sense? I talked about this before. By the way, my dog just came in, just barged in because he's a pit bull and he can. So yeah, that's my doggy here. I don't know if you've ever met him, by the way. His name is Diaz, is right there. Dia, Ella. I never. Dia, Ella, I never. He's like, doesn't want to. It's too hot. There's a heat wave. And he just opened up my door and all the cold air is going outside. Let me just close this door real quick. Let me say that. So he wants to play now. But this is my Bitbull. If you all know bitbulls.io, by the way, let me put it in the chat. This is actually my game. It's coming out. I'm a partner, co-founder. Bitbulls.io. This is actually based on Diaz, my dog Diaz, right? So just so you guys know. All right. Yeah, check out bitbulls.io, by the way. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. And no, you can't buy it yet, so I'm not shilling it. So are we in a bull run or a rally of some sort? We're in a relief rally at the very least, by the way. Is this when we should start buying? No, you should have bought when I told you to buy. Right now, if you do buy, you need to be very careful, not take leverage, and make sure you have a stop loss at levels that if we go down, you'll be protected. It's a range right now where I would call it a no trade zone, in my opinion. Identity block with the hand signs. What's up, man? 5K is low, says Mikai. You're gonna drop its stock like Ronaldo did. Ireland, what's up, Ireland? That's a cool country, man. Ireland. Fun fact: Ireland in Greek is Iris, goddess Iris, land. So land of goddess Iris, and we do share a lot of same mythology. Hi from Ontario, Canada, Paul. Love your show. When is the crypto fam school gonna start? You mean the Factor Fam, man? FactorFam.com. Not this year, man. Not this year. I am a forex trader from Pakistan. Forex trader from Pakistan. Awesome, man. I used to teach forex. I used to teach TA in forex a long time ago. I see my partner Pavlos Papadopoulos from Megara, Greece. By the way, Pavlos is my partner. We have different businesses. We do different projects together in and out of crypto. We actually own a Bitcoin ATM together. If you actually go to my YouTube channel real quick, let me show you. And you actually go to my channel, the one you're looking at, and you go to community. This is our Bitcoin ATM. Now, this is the Bitcoin ATM inside. Let me scroll down. Let me show you real quick. Wait. This is the Bitcoin ATM. Now, Pavlos, he actually designed this box. This box is custom made. It's automatic. The roll goes down, up and down automatically with a push of a button or an application on your iPhone. This lights up at night. It's got the I don't know. It's painted with like jet. He explained it to me. What they use for aeroplanes, the aero industry. This is crazy, but this actually protects the ATM from sunlight, rain, sleet, snow, and people in general. And we actually custom make these right here. Well, he actually custom made this right here, and we're thinking about making a business out of it for people that have Bitcoin ATMs. You can use this anywhere. We can bring it to your place. You can be in store, out store, on the road, anywhere you guys want. North Pole, South Pole. Anyway, Bilal Shaban, USA, California, O'Fallon, Illinois. Awesome, man. Carol saying, yeah, you did call it Smarty Pants. In FunCon says, bro, we traders think that BTC can easily drop to 8 to 12K. Yeah, I know you do. That's why I think it's not. Not because I'm thinking that you don't know your job, nor because I think that you're not good at doing TA. It's simply because I think just like it didn't go up as much as you wanted, it's not going to go down as much as you guys want. I'm a contrarian. When I trade, I'm a contrarian. So I see the 12, 14K level, okay? But I don't think it's going to do you that favor. I think it's going to go less than that. That is my view. Let's see. Thank you very much, Pierre Chazor. Thoughts on ADA when the upgrade goes through? If we're in a bull market, it's going to do very well. $3 to $5, maybe even $7 in a bull market. If it's still in a bear market, everything's going down, it might do a short pump and then we're going to keep on going down. Always remember, bear markets are ruthless. Irfan Khan says, bro, you are not reading your comments. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's just that I start with an opinion, and then I read the comments, and then it takes me a while to get to your comment. If you're a technical analyst, you should know this. All right. Seems every time someone calls the same target, it never goes there. Exactly, SX. You are right. Bottom was 17.5K. We will be full bull market within 15 weeks. Thank you very much. 16K is my buy order. I would put like a buy order 16K. I would put 17.5K. I would put 14K. I would even put 10K if I was you, because it might go down, might go up. Valentina says, yeah, okay, genius. Yes, I am a genius. I'm a genius. Of course. Thought you knew that. My middle name is Genius. It's Paul Genius Democrito. You guys will not see the bull trend before 2023. No, I think we will see the bull trend before 2023. It's just that price will be reflected in beginning 2023, and it'll be a hindsight thing where everyone says, in hindsight, that's when the bull market started in 2022, in my opinion. Hi, Houston, MC Paul, my favorite channel. Thank you very much, Ania. Torsten Hampel, hi, Paul. Good to see you. Good to see you too, man. It's nice to see you. But, oh, by the way. Listen to this now. This is what I get pissed off at, okay? You ready? We have 41 viewers. I just gave you a full opinion. I'm going through every single comment and question. I don't see likes. I see 16 likes with 41 viewers. And a lot of them left as well, by the way, because people don't stay the whole stream. And I'll see 16 likes? Really? Really? I mean, come on. Give this a thumbs up. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead, subscribe down below, hit the bell notification button. If you want to see more videos from this channel, then you can decide if you like what you see, and then you can always unsubscribe if you don't like it, but then you can also stay subscribed if you do. Just a suggestion. Irfan says, BTC can pump a little to 25K to 26 after BTC will crash again, destroying your thinking after this crash. Thank you very much, Nostradamus. You know how I know you're not a trader? And I was being polite before, but you know how I know you're not a trader, or at least a good trader, or you know, you're not doing very well in Forex, which is probably why you're here listening to this channel and trying to get into crypto? Because you just said it will do something, right? So even if it does that, if you get lucky, all right, because that's what your thinking is right now. Even if it does that, you're wrong. You know why you're wrong? Because TA is probabilities. You just said it will do this and it will do that. If you notice the way I speak, I say it will probably do this and I see this happening, but I always talk in probabilities. Okay? You are being absolute. And that's why I think you're either not a trader, you don't do TA like you said before, or you're very shit at it. Just saying. Valentin says, like, you know for sure you knew. I'm not sure if you're referring to me or not, but I'll just take my previous answer to Irfan as my answer. Monkey box, black swan. Well, I don't think so. I think at this point, like most people think, that anybody that starts get vaccinating for monkey box or whatever that is, like, okay, let me give you an example. This is not medical advice. I'm not a medical advisor. When the previous pandemic came out, I got vaxxed. I'm fully vaxxed, by the way. 3 boosters, whatever you want to call them, and so on. And before you start whatever, no, I don't think everybody should get vaxxed. No, I don't think it should be mandatory. And I think they made a muppetry out of it. I actually have cancer. I'm fighting cancer right now. I'm on medication, special pills I take, and so on. So I have to be careful. But I don't think everybody should have got it. I don't think healthy people needed to get it as it proved, at least not in the later stages. In the previous stages, when it was more dangerous, we didn't know what it was, yes, maybe. Maybe. Even though I have a problem with mandatory stuff, maybe. And if they left it to the opinion of their own people, to everybody's own choice, I think more people would have got it, less problems would have happened. But later on, when this Omicron came out, I don't think it's mandatory for healthy people. My partner, Paul Democrato, and I'm doxing him right now, did not get the shot. I got the shot. It does not mean I'm not going to hang out with him. He's very careful. He wears his mask to help other people that may have a problem. But, this is opinions. And I have a lot of friends that didn't take it, and I have friends that did take it. It's what is going on with this shit? If this monkey box comes out and you have to get vaccinated, I think I'm not a medical doctor, not medical advice, but I probably wouldn't get it myself. And I don't think it's going to be as serious as what we had. And if it is going to be serious, every time something's going to come out and it's serious, we're going to close down the world and lock it down? I don't think the world's going to last pretty long if that happens. And that's why your views there's three sides to a coin. Yeah? There's the heads, there's the tails, and there's the edge. And you need to be able to stand on the edge and look at all three sides. Okay? And you should not let this become a divide for people, right? Hit the like button if you agree, by the way. You should not let these kind of things divide people. People should have their own choice, but they should also respect each other enough to protect them if needed. Does that make sense? So, yeah. In other words, I have cancer, okay? I cannot go out if there's a pandemic, but I can't not go to the supermarket. So I'm vaxxed, you're not vaxxed, and we go to the supermarket. I would kindly ask you to wear a mask in the supermarket when there's a full-blown pandemic going around, just to protect me, okay? But I should not make you get vaxxed. I should not force that to you, because that can lead to other things and other things being forced on us. And all governments take advantage of certain situations like this to pass legislation and different things in law, which in other cases or otherwise would not be possible. Does that make sense? So I'm not saying the government might cause something, but they would definitely take advantage of it to pass their agenda and legislation if they can, right? That's my opinion on it, by the way. Click like if you agree. Click dislike if you disagree. All good here, no ad. It just froze for a second. Interesting. This man deserves more views. Thank you very much, Caldix T. I really appreciate you, man. In which month are you seeing 15K level? I'm not giving it a time frame. The bet was by the end of the year, 17.5 being the bottom, or 15K with Gareth Soloway. And he was giving a 12 to 10K level, maybe 8, if I remember correctly. The video is linked down below. If you want to watch that after this video, be my guest. So you think it will come back and retest 17K? Hania, I don't know that. That's not my view. My view is that 17K was the bottom, or it's going to be a little bit below that. It is quite possible we're going to retest it in double bottom, yes. But I can't answer. It's possible, but I can't answer that. It all depends on how fast. It all depends on how fast these things happen. Like we're already almost at the end of the summer, so my view is by the end of summer the bottom will be in. Now, do we revisit the bottom until then, until the end? I don't know that. It all depends. I can tell you in a few days, maybe a week, if that makes sense, and look at the charts and we'll look at it again and see what we're doing, and maybe I can give you a more probable answer. Probable, not 100%. Yeah. Torsten says, I think so too, but I think for the next bull market, we have to wait a bit. We'll see. Well, wait. A bull market, you can always, listen, a bull market could be for, I don't know, a year and a half. Let me give you an example. But you realize it after a year because the price is just going slowly up, and you're not getting that huge push, right? So that's why I said that the bull market will start this year by the end of the summer, maybe tops at the end of the year, but price will reflect it in 2023 because it's going to be a hindsight event. Does that make sense? John Gosman says, Gala! Good morning, everyone. Says, oh, just be bullish. The majority are always wrong. Yes, the majority are always wrong, usually wrong, and that's why I'm a contrarian. Gala is garbage. All right, let's go up. Where was I? Do you think Solana will do well again? Yes, I do think that Solana will do very well in the next bull market, and we'll see a $500 to $700 Solana at some point, if not 1,000. Do you? And people saying that it's going out and it's it's going problems, and if it works and all that. Yes, I understand. Solana has a lot of problems, and I even make fun of it as well. But you also have to understand that Windows had a lot of problems as well. And we used to get blue screens all the time. So Solana is more centralized. They're working on it as it's running, and they're rolling out as it's running, but they're fixing it as it's running as well. So I believe it's going to do well just because of the investors and the people behind it. And you guys can't ignore gold bottom of this crash. Bitcoin between gold is not that different. You should watch. Yes, we should watch gold as well. I agree. Has Ethereum reached the bottom? Ethereum, we don't know that until we see what Bitcoin does. That's my answer to that. Yeah, AD for next Meta project. Bottom will be for both currencies, Bitcoin and gold. It will work the same. Yes, but it might be lagging. So either Bitcoin will bottom first, then gold, or vice versa. It does not mean it's going to go simultaneously. Although it could. Do you think Solana will do good? Yes, I did already answer that. I want bear market to last years. I want to retire next bull run. That's Mashur. That's a very good view. Hello, Chan from Miami. What's up, Miami? I believe in you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you, Mr. Eddie Lopez. Nothing going to happen on Wednesday on FOMC meeting. The same people were saying earlier. Yeah, another thing you have to understand, this is probably priced in already. I should have mentioned that earlier on. Hit that like button. I'm not seeing any likes. What? Come on, dude. We had like almost 50 people at the same time, and no one's hitting the like button. Don't you like this show? Really? Show me some love. Where's the love? Where? Hit the like button for my dog. He's sleeping. I'm not going to lift him up now. I wanted to lift him up to the camera, but I feel sorry for him. I'm not going to use him for likes. Like, wake him up, pick him up. Like the video. Woo. All right. Should we leverage trade Bitcoin 3x and on alts when it starts pumping? I don't think leverage trading is good. If you have to ask that question, then I don't think you're ready to leverage trade. And generally, I'm not for leverage trading, although I do it sometimes. I don't think people should. I remember you said mid 20K was the bottom. I said mid 20K could be the bottom. If we break that, we can go down to low 20s. I can show you the video, and my subscribers can show you that video as well. It's the good thing about YouTube is that you have documented videos that don't go away. As a matter of fact, if you notice on my channel, and I think we've talked about this before, I have some videos where I was very wrong, but I left them up because I almost never delete videos. Why do I never delete videos? I'll tell you which videos I might delete later. I never delete videos that I'm wrong because I keep them for reference, and I don't like deleting videos pretending that I get everything right. The only videos I would delete is if there's a problem that my channel could get deleted over. Which I don't have any right now. Or if I think a video was complete crap, I made a mistake because I put up one and I'm like, okay, you know what? No one's really watching this video. Let me take it down and replace it. But even that happened like once, right? So, and that was a sponsored video where it's a long story. Hello, brother. What's up, Naim Nader? With what it did happen, we should be 3K. No, 3AC Voyager Celsius. Yeah, exactly. And we're not going down. We're holding strong. So all this big news about capitulation, more capitulation, yet we're holding strong, right? That means we probably already capitulated. Do you know what I mean? By the way, capitulation does not mean the lowest price. Capitulation doesn't mean that's the bottom. Capitulation is a range. So capitulation can be a range from, let's say, 20K to 17 or 16K. Well, we've been in that range. People have capitulated in that range. Does not mean we can't go back to that range. It just means capitulation is something different than most people think. Very nice case for the ATM. Thank you very much, Naeem. Next ABC correction. By the way, yeah, if anybody wants to buy a case for their own ATM, we can supply you with them. Next ABC correction. That's got to do with if you're talking about Elliott waves. I'm not an expert in it. Torsten Heppel, in a few years we look back and laugh about a discussion about 12 or 15K because the difference will be less than 1% of the Bitcoin price. True. Love your pit. Love this breed. Have American Akita and Pitbull. Awesome, man. Beautiful dogs, both of them, man. Thank you very much, by the way. Everybody and their dog calling for 10 to 12K. Gareth works extra hard lately to beat that people's in their mind. XRP, bro. XRP, bro. XRP will do good in the next bull run, I think. Did you just say 10K buy order? I would put a 10K buy order as well. It does not mean it's going to get down there, right? You can put I said buy orders at 18K, 16K, 14, 12, 10. As low as it goes in that range, you're buying Bitcoin at a discount. What about Matic? Yeah, Matic is good. I've always talked about Matic. I have a large position in Matic, and I'm going to get more Matic myself. Not because of Disney, but because of Matic in general. I talked a lot about XRP and the future of XRP, even a year ago when I said that XRP is going to go down, it's going to go back up, and to buy only if it goes above 60 cents. People made fun of me. I was buying everything else was going up except XRP. Then finally when it did, I bought, and everybody was like, oh, no, it's going up, you were wrong. But I bought. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I called everything on XRP perfectly. You can watch my videos if you want. Big fan, thank you very much. I trust only your analysis and never do my own research. That's really bad. You should always do your own research, if anything, to learn how to do your own research. Just make sure you do your own research. Don't just listen to me. I could be wrong a few times, yeah? Depression soon, all markets are to reset. You don't know what a depression is. Would like to accumulate more after buying at 19K. Is there a good entry point from now on? If we retest the 17.5, well, you could still buy at 18K, 17.5. I would make sure I would put the 15.6 and 15K level as well. But be careful, because I could be wrong. Yeah, again, this is not financial advice, right? Do I really need to remind you? Here, let me remind you.
Hey guys, I'm Briefly Dance. Remember, Paul is not a financial advisor, but he is good looking. Also, this is not financial advice. Please subscribe down below and check out my channel at Briefly Dance.
So Mohammed Samin says, by the way, check out Briefly's channel down below. Mohammed Samin says, love your analysis, man. Thank you very much. You're fun con. Bro, I've been trading since 2014, and I'm actually talking about tactically, not fundamentally. These markets are manipulated by big whales. We can't do anything, only prediction. But if you're doing charts, you should be able to look at the big whales move, correct? No? But yeah, maybe. I have respect for you either way, man. I was just being funny earlier on. Selling out all my crypto and stocks after this bounce. I hope more people do that. That would mean I'm right. 27 likes. There's 32 likes right now. I'm very disappointed with the likes on this video. By the way, if anybody likes this channel, do me a favor real quick. If anybody likes this channel, if any of my subscribers like this channel, do me one favor if you can. Please share this video somewhere. Just share it anywhere you want. Whether it's to a friend, whether it's on Twitter, whether it's to your aunt, somebody that knows, anybody that can get value from the video, please share it. Facebook, wherever you want. Not all of them. Only with people you know or platforms you know that will get value. I would really appreciate it. We love the show. Thank you very much. What's your take on Adam? I am holding Adam. I have a good position on Adam. I'm staking Adam. New follower here. Thank you, Bilal. Really appreciate it. Bitcoin follows the stock market for now. It's uncorrelated a couple times, by the way. Stock market is going to tank in the near future. Okay, but you said for now, and that's enough for me. Algo potential high next bull run. Algorand think can do very well. I'm not going to give highs yet. I think it's too early. But it is one of my key coins to get in the next bull market. And I talked about that within the last bull market, the next bull market. That's the key thing to get into. Do you believe gaming coins will pump? I think gaming coins will do very well. I think some of them will do better than others. I'm also one of the very few people that was telling everybody that when we get a bear market, metaverse is going to go down, gaming is going to go down. When everybody was saying metaverse and gaming is going to go up and it's a different category and it's not going to go down. Also NFTs are not going to go down, they're going to continue going up, they're not going to see a bear market. I was very much against this. I was making videos saying I disagree with Alex Becker and people making fun of me, but guess what happened? They dumped to shit. Bro, welcome. Do you like World? I have a little bit of World, man. I'm doing a little bet there, to be honest with you. Holding a little bag, a little one. You can never be wrong. Yes, I can. DCA altcoins or wait. I would wait or DSA, which means DSA instead of DCA. There's a very big difference. One's dollar cost average, the other one is dollar swing average. I have a video on it, and yes, I've coined the term. Solana or Cardano, apples and oranges, man. It depends what you like better, what you believe in more, and what use case you're going after. Both are going to hit a different niche. What level you buy Matic next? Next leg down. And then the leg after that if we have one. I have shared this video 10 people because I'm your fan. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you. I think I'm going to die before seeing the next new time high. I hope not, man. I really don't. I really hope you're not going to die. Cardano can reach $20. I'm looking at 10. It can reach 20. I'm not sure, but I'm looking at 10. If everything goes well, top of the next bull market, $7 to $10, very possible. What is your best love 6 altcoins? Ooh, Polygon is one. Atom's probably another. Ethereum is definitely one. Okay. Polygon, did I say Polygon? Can't remember. So Polygon, I'll just keep 3 for now. Definitely Sand and Decentraland. And I would say something between DOT and Solana. Now that does not mean that they're going to be the biggest winners or the ones that are going to pump the most. Right? I'm just giving you off my head. What about buying base C at this discount? Oh, okay, base C as in the NFT or as in the coin? Not sure what you mean. Which one you're talking about? What is your best 5 gaming coins? Okay, Sand, Mana, for sure, Decentraland. Definitely PYR. What's PYR? Come on, man. Oh my God! I forgot I got the abbreviation. I can't remember the actual name. This is Unchained. No, where was it? Damn it! Where's my phone? Can't believe I can't remember the name. Give me a second. Can't believe I can't remember the Vulcan Forge. Vulcan Forge, of course. Vulcan Forge for sure. I would say World. I can't say it's my favorite, but I have one. And then I would say Bitbulls, even though it's not out yet. And if you want to know what that is, go to YouTube. Here. Go to YouTube up here. Go to my page. Go to like my homepage on YouTube. Scroll down. What's this? Cool. How many people are live? Oh, look, everybody's faces is live here. That's really cool. Oh, our members. Okay. So that's really cool, actually. I like that. I think I put that in. I just remembered I put that in. Scroll down right here. By the way, if you like entrepreneurship, sales, marketing, this is another channel I have. This is my other channel. And bitbulls.io, you should check this out. So this is bitbulls.io. You can see the website and Discord up here. This is actually, I'm a co-founder of this project. So check that out. Price prediction, Moonbeam. I have no price prediction. Base C NFT. Okay, Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT. It might be, especially with all the FUD, the racist thing going around. It actually might be. Yep, John Shepard, you're right. Vulcan Forge. Chain games you like? I don't know what chain games is. Will you share? We'll share on my Twitter. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. I'm in critical depression and sick since Bitcoin dropped below 30K, let alone 20K. Give any tip to survive this shit? Yes, read my book. Send me your email. I'll send you my book, dude. I'm dead serious right here. I'm dead serious. Send me your email on my on Twitter. Go to Twitter, MC Paulie. Let me show you my Twitter real quick. Go to Twitter. You'll see this one right here. Paul Democracy, the Crypto Factor. It's MC Paul D. Make sure nobody scams you. Okay, this is my Twitter right here. I tweet about entrepreneurship and crypto. Okay, send me a DM. Tell me who you are, and I'll send you my book. I'm serious. Did I just show you, or did I forget to show you? I forgot to push the button, didn't I? Wait. I'm not even sure I did this on BitBulls. Did I show you this on BitBulls? I probably didn't. So this is my Twitter right here. MC Paul D. Make sure you don't go to the wrong Twitter. DM me. Okay. By the way, if you follow me if you like entrepreneurship and crypto tweets, right? And success tweets and stuff like that. Okay. This is my Twitter. Make sure you follow me. Send me a DM. I'll send you my Success IAO book right here. And I'm not sure if I showed you earlier on if I pushed the right button or not. But go to bitbulls.io, bitbulls on YouTube. And this is my own project right here. I'm the co-founder of this. So this is where the links are to all our socials. Check it out. It's really cool. And you can also find that if you go to my YouTube channel and you go to my homepage. If you scroll down, you'll see my other YouTube channel, which talks about entrepreneurship, success, mindset, and then BitBulls right here, if that makes sense. What is your best metaverse coins? Oh, I just answered, Ali. What do you think of becoming a blockchain developer? Oh man, that would be awesome. That takes a lot of work. I wanted to start learning Solidity, but if you can do it, you will make a shitload of money. I'm telling you right now. It's the future. People are overpaying. There's not many people to find. It's one of the best professions you can be in right now. And from what I hear, it's not too hard to learn. Thank you very much, everybody. Hit that like button. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. And thank you for your time. I love each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.